Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I think that this is, I want to thank everybody for being here. This is an amazing moment for us right now. Micro grants are important, right? They're important because they foster the foundation of children, hope, and foundation. I grew up in recreation my entire life, and I also served at the Chicago Park District for a long time, so I know what the impact of having programs like this and how it fosters our youth, and it gives you stabilization in school and also to become an adult. And so these programs are important, and it's important that we provide services for our youth and for our communities, because if we have stable communities, then we have stable children. So I want to kick this program off by introducing our mayor, Brandon Johnson.
Thank you, Alderwoman. Thank you so much. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Wow, come on, wow, my goodness. We'll try that one more time. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. All right, good. That sounds so much better. Thank you, Alderwoman Scott, for that introduction. Thank you for your leadership. I'm so proud to be here today to announce that we are awarding $600,000 in micro grants to 63 youth serving organizations right here in the city of Chicago. $600,000. I do want to give a special thanks to our Commissioner of DFSS, Commissioner Brandy Kanazi, again to Alderwoman Monique Scott, to TCEP Executive Director Maria Velasquez, and then, of course, SGA President Martha Guerrero. These grants are funded through the American Rescue Plan dollars and will help these organizations provide safe and productive spaces for young people throughout the summer. From the beginning of my administration, I've made it very clear that I've been committed to uplifting, empowering, and supporting our young people. And this program is a prime example of what I mean when I say that I'm committed to investing in our residents and especially our young people. And that is why it is so important to support organizations who are doing the work every single day. Organizations like the South Shore Drill Team. It's good to know that South Side and West Side is coming together today. Teens Take on Climate, Men of Purpose, and Operation Basketball. These are just a few of this year's micro grant recipients. In addition, by providing funding and support to these organizations, we are continuing our commitment to our community safety strategy. We know that prevention is key. We can't stand by and wait until violence happens or occurs for the city to respond. And that's why these programs and these services are critical to the vitality, to the life of our young people. We need to provide our young people with enrichment, engagement, and safe and productive spaces so that they know that they are truly cared for and loved. More opportunities for young people will help us build a safer city for all of our residents and our visitors who come to hang out in the city of Chicago as well. And we want to ensure that these types of opportunities are available year-round, not just in the summer. We want to couple youth engagement with job opportunities, and that is why my administration has made it a priority to invest in youth jobs for the summer. And so far, we've invested an additional $76 million towards youth employment, adding another 4,000 jobs, putting us in a position to hire up to 28,000 young people this summer for summer jobs. I want to thank all of you who are serving our young people, all of the organizations. You know, before I was a public school teacher, I provided youth development support services. Now, Alderwoman Scott, she was a Park District person. Don't judge your brother, but I grew up in the YMCA. But we all were moving towards the same direction, which is creating opportunities for our young people. And it's our park districts and our community-based organizations that know that our young people need support, mental health support. They need good paying jobs and stable homes. The type of engagement and supporting our young people that we are putting forward today is a step in the direction to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago. So I want to congratulate this year's grant recipients. I want to congratulate you for your work. I want to congratulate you because you, no doubt, are providing countless opportunities for young people that is helping them find meaning and purpose. And when they find meaning and purpose, it allows them to live a much more productive life. So please know that all of your organizations have my complete support, the support of my administration to continue to grow programs like this. So let's continue to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago for everyone. And with that, it is my honor to bring to the podium the DFSS Commissioner, Brandy Kanazi. Brandy?
Thank you, Mayor, for that introduction, and good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I'm so excited to be here today to celebrate the award of our microgrants. At DFSS, we support Chicagoans from birth to the senior years who are seeking opportunity and safety and stability. We are dedicated to coordinating services that best meet the needs of all of those who need our help, and we ensure that there is no wrong door when they come to us. A critical element of the work that is ensuring that young people in our city have access to experiences that will help them explore their interests, develop their passions, and build their pathways to the future. An important part of this work has been through three key strategies through the My Shine, My Future network. That includes our Safe Spaces programs that allows youth to plan safe events in their communities. Our Anchor Organization program that supports a network of youth-led organizations and caring adults. And this, our third program strategy that we're announcing today, the Microgrant Program. We know that every community is unique, that each community knows best what it needs, and that all communities need resources to make sure that they are investing in their young people. The My Shine, My Future Microgrant Program puts decisions back in the hands of community and allows us to fund small, community-based, and grassroots organizations who are planning programs and events to directly meet the needs of youth. We are so excited to help be a part of the empowerment strategy. This program is focused on 15 My Shine, My Future strategy regions across the city where young people and their families have been disproportionately impacted by the pandemic-related violence and other harms. Most of the organizations that are funded through this $600,000 investment today are new to DFSS, and we're really excited to make sure that we're bringing people into our funding strategy, that we're looking at how we can have equity and balance in the programs that we fund. This summer is really about making sure that we keep young people safe, but that we also provide innovative and new opportunities for them. So I'm excited to talk about a couple. One is the animation program that the Roseland community will be putting on, astronomy in Auburn Gresham, as well as an Afro-Caribbean Puerto Rican Bamba class in Humboldt Park. Through more than 60 new and expanded youth programs, these community organizations will serve thousands of young people ages 6 to 24 this summer and into the fall. I encourage everyone to visit our website at the myshyMyfuture.org to learn more about the work that we're doing. I just want to take this opportunity and thank again all of the grantees and say congratulations, one, for even applying for the programs and for the work that you all are doing. So many times organizations come to us and say, if I only had $5,000, I'd be able to do this amazing thing. And so this is really our response to community and the needs. And so I'm really excited that we're able to do it. I want to thank SGA and Martha and her team for taking this on when we put the call out. I'm so excited. And I also want to thank my team. I look at Tess, Landon, and Maria Guzman, and I just remember when this was a thought in our minds and we were noodling about how do we bring this together, and so we're here. But most importantly, I want to thank you, Mayor, for really just bringing, pushing us to be innovative and allowing us to have creativity. This is not something that government does, and so we're just excited to bring new strategies into community and our youth programming. So next, I want to bring up Martha Guerrero with SGA.
Thank you, Brandy. My name is Martha Guerrero, and I am the CEO and President of SGA Youth and Family Services. It is an honor to be the agency working on this incredible and innovative microgrant project in partnership with the Department of Family Support Services. The microgrant project is unique and important because it offers opportunities for grassroots organizations whose founders and staff lead with the power of lived experience and passion for their work. They are the true experts on the resources their young people need to thrive. The microgrant opportunity was an open call for their voices to be heard and their ideas to be considered and recognized. More than 260 applicants across 15 strategic community regions brought out their very best for this grant competition. They channeled their creativity to develop initiatives that reflect their community's unique identities and strengths. The funding allocated by the city will bring to life 63 new out-of-school time youth programs that will take place during the next 6 months. Positive youth opportunities are the best way for us to work together to keep our youth safe and curb violence. Through these microgrant-funded programs, young people will learn, explore, grow, and be challenged while staying safe and engaged. It takes just one new experience or one new personal connection to spark an interest that changes the trajectory of a young person's life. These innovative microgrant projects will provide that kind of inspiration for young people across our city. We congratulate the awardees, including Maria Velasquez, Executive Director of TCEP, a grassroots organization in Little Village making a difference, working with more than 30 organizations per year. I would like to introduce Maria Velasquez.
Lo bonito de nuestro idioma. Me va a tocar en español y es la mejor manera que lo puedo hacer. Para nosotros estamos muy agradecidos de esta oportunidad porque somos esa organización de base donde normalmente no nos ponen cuidado. Entonces nos sentimos agradecidos por esta oportunidad, por tener las madres de familia, porque para tener a los jóvenes necesitamos tener a las madres y padres de familia. Y eso es lo que es TCEP. TCEP, que es del Pochcali Community Education Project, es una organización que tratamos de apoyar a toda la familia junto con los jóvenes y ha sido un trabajo muy bonito en la manera que pasamos nuestros valores, nuestra cultura, nuestras tradiciones a las nuevas generaciones aquí en Estados Unidos. Muchas gracias, ojalá que esto siga, que tomen en cuenta estas organizaciones pequeñas como nosotros. Ahorita estuve platicando con otras 2 organizaciones que también fueron becadas, que es como nosotros, somos organizaciones de base que a veces no nos conocemos en unas cuantas cuadras, no nos conocemos porque no tenemos esa visibilidad. Y ojalá que con esto traiga más visibilidad a las organizaciones y también más dinero para seguir haciendo nuestro trabajo, porque para hacer nuestro trabajo realmente un programa de verano con los muchachos normalmente se necesitan $30, $40,000. Pero esto poquito, claro que va a ayudar a que los jóvenes logren sus sueños que tienen para el verano. A veces ellos quieren andar en bicicleta en el centro y muchos de nuestros jóvenes no han tenido esa oportunidad. Y me acuerdo que ese día que vinieron y dijeron, nosotros queremos andar en la bicicleta allá en el lago, pero cuesta, no sé, iba a costar $800,000. Y entonces estábamos, pues, ¿cómo le hacemos, verdad? No pudimos decirles no. Les dijimos, está bien, y nosotros vemos la manera de recaudar ese dinero para que ustedes tengan esa experiencia. Entonces, de eso se trata, de trabajar en equipo y de ayudarnos unos y otros. Entonces, es una forma muy bonita de poder juntarnos y que los jóvenes logren sus sueños, lo que ellos quieren hacer, lo que necesitan el apoyo, y también sus papás y sus hermanitos más pequeños también. Muchas gracias y aquí estamos, y como dicen, aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Gracias.
Thank you, Maria. We want to thank everyone who participated, and we thank the mayor and DFSS for allowing SGA Youth and Family Services to be a part of this exceptional project. And now, here is Mike from Young Men's Educational Network. Thank you so much.
Good news, I'm the final speaker for this afternoon. And since I have tickets to the Crosstown Classic, I will not be speaking long. Today is a very special day for us here at Wyman. You know, it's not every day that the mayor of the greatest city in the world calls you up and says, we are going to make a huge investment in the young people of our neighborhoods, and we want to do it at the home of Wyman. So I want to thank you, Mayor, for coming out here and making this your place to announce this great commitment that you have for the young people. One of the things that I respect most about our mayor is his love of his family and his love of strong families in the city of Chicago. And that's how we see ourselves here at Wyman, not as a nonprofit organization or as a community-based organization, but as a family. We call ourselves the Wyman family. And this year we celebrate 27 years of investing in the young people here in North Lawndale. Fortunately, I've been around long enough where the young people that I had the opportunity to mentor are now the lead staff. So 1996, Wyman was birthed in my apartment with a handful, about 10, 12 guys and myself, and now we've grown to an organization that serves each year over 300 young people. We are so grateful to DFSS for their 5-year partnership with Wyman, expanding our mentoring, expanding our enrichment, offering programs till 7:30 at night and all summer long. So thank you, DFSS, for your partnership with Wyman. And we want to thank you for these micro grants. This grant is going to help us hire, now I know you're talking about a lot of kids, but we are going to hire 20 additional young people in North Lawndale because of this micro grant. These young people are going to work in a network of gardens that we have growing fresh fruits and vegetables in North Lawndale. Since we only have one grocery store to serve 35,000 neighbors, we will grow fresh fruits and vegetables, including this special pepper that we grow, and we make our very own hot sauce, okay? And this hot sauce is called Chicago because it's the greatest city in the world. We want to give this bottle to the mayor, grown by our young people growing the peppers. We also want to extend an invitation to the mayor to come back here on October 30th of this year. And we are going to cut the ribbon of the building that you see just over to my right. That was the site last October 30th of 2023 where 15 people were shot at a club bar event that took place that was an illegal gathering here. By the hand and providence of God, we've been able to buy that building. We're turning it into a youth community incubator. There's going to be small businesses on the first level. There's going to be a leadership incubator on the second level. And this story of tragedy is going to become a story of triumph. Now, it was covered, that's worth applauding. It was covered across the country as part of these mass shootings. Well, we're calling on coverage across the country to talk about what's going to be birthed in that building, which is the future of North Lawndale. And we have a lot of young people, and this is why DFSS and the work that the mayor is doing and the community-based organizations, this partnership is so important. We are seeing young people that have been receiving the investment, not just of dollars, but I'm talking about of human time and energy and effort, saying we're not going to leave this community when we have the opportunity. We're going to remain in this community. We're going to stay in this community, and together we're going to rebuild this community. And that building is a symbol of the community rebuilding itself. And so we'd like to invite you to come back on October 30th, and we're going to shut down Pulaski like we did the last time, only this time it's not going to be a lament, it's going to be a praise because we're doing something great in our neighborhood together. So I want to thank you, Mayor, for coming out and seeing and honoring the work that we're doing here at Wyman. It means so much to my entire team over here, to myself. Thank you for acknowledging the hard work that's being done day in and day out. Every day, 400 youth come to this block. We have 2 schools. We have CCA High School. We have Chicago Westside Christian School. We have 2 churches, and we have a nonprofit organization. 400 young people walk by what should not be normal. And what we're going to say is we're going to turn this into a place where 400 young people will continue to thrive each and every day.